So today you will learn how to make sugar-free banana loaf. So for this recipe, you will need 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of vegetable oil, 1 cup of buttermilk. Now for the buttermilk, if you don't have regular buttermilk or you don't want to use the powdered and then you have to dilute buttermilk, you can make your own by using any milk, fresh milk or diluted powdered milk. And then for each cup, you just add 1 teaspoon of vinegar. And then you let it stand for about 5 minutes before you use it. Then you have 1 cup of erythritol, 3 cups of flour, 2 cups of mashed bananas. So this looks like this because we froze it and we took it out of the freezer earlier this morning, and it's now after lunch. So it's fully thawed and ready to use. Okay, so let me run that by you again. 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup erythritol, 1 cup buttermilk, 1 cup vegetable oil, 4 eggs, 2 cups of bananas mashed. By the way, I am using Davao bananas. It's the green bananas that never get around to turning yellow. Then you have 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Alright, I also have here, and this is optional, this is almond chips or sliced almond. So there. I'm gonna put this on top of the loaf. Now this loaf is going to turn out super moist, and I really love this recipe. So first off, you just need to put together all of your wet ingredients. You just put them here in this bigger bowl. Right there. And then of course your eggs. There you go. Now you just whisk that to break up the eggs. Then you add your bananas. This is really very easy. Smells good. The bananas smell really good. I like to put it out and have the bananas turn, a grayish kind of color because it gives the banana cake a dark shade. Now, you put in your sugar, your erythritol, and then you sift your dry ingredients on top. Okay, why do you have to sift all of your dry ingredients? So that you don't get any lumps in your loaf. It's the same with when you're making cake, especially the leavening ingredient like baking soda and baking powder. You need to make sure that's sifted, because if not, then there can be lumps and they taste horrible if you bite into them. So that's really nice smelling. Now you can bake this in a regular loaf pan, or you can bake this in bakeable pans. It's really up to you. If you're baking it in a regular metal loaf pan, make sure that you line your pans with baking sheet or glassine so that it will be easy for you to remove your loaf. Almost done. Now, at this point, you should start preheating your oven to 350 Fahrenheit. And then, how long you bake it depends on how big your loaf pan is. Now, my pan, it takes about 25 minutes. So, all you need to do is just check every now and then if it's done. It's going to turn a crisp looking brown when it's done, up on top. This rises quite nicely, so don't overfill. And then I am going to sprinkle it. Again, this is optional. Now, if you don't want sugar-free, then you can replace the sugar with regular sugar. It's going to be a tad sweeter because erythritol is not as sweet as regular sugar. Now, we have very little sugar in here because the bananas are already sweet, especially if they're super ripe. Do you see the fiber right there? That's the one that turns really dark when cooked, and that gives your banana cake that distinct veiny look when you slice into it. So, I think I'm going to be able to make 5 loaves with this recipe. Now, this is gonna cost much higher than your regular banana loaves because erythritol costs around 700 per kilo versus your 70 pesos per kilo of regular white sugar. But of course, it's definitely worth it because you're gonna be healthier. So I was able to make 6 loaves from that recipe, but be reminded though that I am using small bakeable pans. This is about 6x4, so it's not really big. So they are ready to go into the oven.